Shih Tzu mixes, 10 unique crossbreeds you'll adore. When you ask people to name their top 5 adorable dogs, you can almost guarantee the Shih Tzu will be at the top of most people's lists. Shih Tzu translates to lion dog, and he is believed to have originated from Tibet some 1,100 years ago. He has long been a favorite of the Chinese royalty, and when this picture-perfect pup looks at you with his big eyes and beautiful hair, you can't help but understand why. With a very friendly and fun-loving character, he makes a great family pet. He is also easygoing, happy to lounge around with his human pack, and thoroughly entertaining with his mischievous play for both family and strangers alike. This breed has no prey drive for hunting or digging, and as long as he is the center of attention, he is happy to follow you around and lazily lay at your feet all day long. This pup sheds minimally, and is often classified as a hypoallergenic dog breed. For many centuries, this breed was kept under lock and key for the exclusivity of the Chinese royals, and it wasn't until the 1930s that he finally arrived in America. The Shih Tzu was officially recognized by the American Kennel Club in 1969 and currently ranks as the 20th most popular breed out of the 191 ranked breeds. Weighing in at around 9 to 16 pounds and measuring only up to 10.5 inches, he is considered to be a toy dog, but don't let that fool you. He is bursting with character and commands your attention. Shih Tzu mixed breeds. As with most popular breeds, there has been a lot of experimentation with crossbreeding the Shih Tzu in order to create fun and exciting canine concoctions. Some are larger than the Shih Tzu, some are smaller, some are expected mixes, and some are very unusual, but they all have one thing in common: their cuteness is off the scale. But it isn't just their cuteness that you need to think about. You need to consider that all of the mixes on this list are exactly that, mix. This means that while he will inherit some of the Shih Tzu, he will also inherit traits of the other parent breed, so you need to be in love with both breeds and all of their characteristics, as you never know what you will get. While most of these Shih Tzu mixes will need to be purchased from a breeder, there's also a chance you can find them at a local rescue. So, without any more hesitation, let's jump straight into 10 of the best and adorable Shih Tzu mixes around. 1. Shih-Poo. Parent breeds, Toy Poodle and Shih Tzu. Both of his parents are small, but they both have big personalities, so you can expect a personality twice as big with the Shih-Poo. In addition to his friendly and loving nature, he is obedient and intelligent, with quite a bit of energy just like many other poodle mixes. Thanks to his poodle parentage, he loves to please his owner, and being an original water hunting dog, he has prey drive and energy, so you shouldn't expect a lap dog with this guy. The Shih-Poo will measure between 10 and 15 inches and weigh between 10 and 13 pounds. His coat will be slightly wavy thanks to the poodle genes, and it can take the color of brown, white, silver, gold, blue, red and brindle, or a mixture of any of them. 2. Affen Tzu. Parent breeds, Affen Pinscher and Shih Tzu. This crossed pup is relatively new, however, being quite similar in their temperament, you can expect a playful yet docile demeanor and one that will fit into most family homes. He is likely to be a stubborn dude and will probably do as he pleases, but with socialization and patience, you can expect a perfect little hot water bottle. Due to the wiry hair of the Affen Pinscher, you can expect to spend a fair bit of your time grooming him to keep tangles at bay. This guy will weigh anywhere between 9 and 13 pounds, and he will measure between 9 and 11 inches. In German, Affe means monkey, so expect this guy to be mischievous and cheeky. 3. Aussie Tzu. Parent breeds, Mini Australian Shepherd and Shih Tzu. The Aussie Tzu is a friendly dog with a well-balanced personality. Bigger than the Shih Tzu, and much more energetic, you need to have living space for this guy as he likes to run. His Aussie parent is a highly energetic working dog, so if you aren't active or are seeking a traditional toy dog, this one may not be for you. If you are seeking a bouncy ball of fur, then he fits that bill perfectly. Daily grooming is also necessary for the Aussie Tzu, because he has a lot of hair, but his mane is a big part of his character and makes him all the more adorable. His double coat will sport any of his parents' colors, and there is also the chance of bright blue or mismatched colored eyes. He will measure 10 to 14 inches and weigh 15 to 25 pounds. 4. Shih-Mo. Parent breeds, American Eskimo Dog and Shih Tzu. While not an obvious cross, because of the increasing popularity of the toy Eskimo dog, the Shih-Mo has become a popular mix too. He is a calm and affectionate pooch, but one who knows how to play hard. Given his larger size, he plays well with smaller children, but he also likes to be pampered with an afternoon full of cuddles on anyone's lap. He will weigh anywhere between 8 and 13 pounds and will measure 9 to 12 inches in height, although larger-sized parents such as the miniature or standard Eskimo dog could also be used, and he therefore would be bigger. He will retain his long and silky locks with a high probability of white coloring, but he tends to look more like the Shih Tzu parent. 05. Shih Chi. Parent breeds, Chihuahua and Shih Tzu. One of the most popular mixes on this list, the Shih Chi mix is a spunky, sassy, charming and elegant pup, so it is easy to see why. While he loves to be the center of attention and rather spoiled by his owners, he is also courageous and will not take rubbish from anyone, so he will protect his owner whatever comes his way. So, if you are seeking a feisty toy dog, you have come to the right mix. Likely to weigh between 5 to 12 pounds, and measure between 7 to 10 inches in height, this tiny pup could easily squeeze into your handbag, which is just as well considering he hates to be left alone. His hair will be either short or long, but silky and soft, and he comes in a wide variety of colors. The Shih Chi is likely to take after either parent breed, making him an excellent choice for potential small dog owners. 06. Bea Tzu. Parent breeds, Beagle and Shih Tzu. This guy, unlike his Beagle parent, is not bred for hunting or tracking, and it is unlikely that he will inherit his parent's super sense of smell, but he makes a fantastic watchdog who will let you know when there is something untoward about. Be warned, he still howls, and while comical for most, if you live in an apartment your neighbors might not share the same opinion. You can expect a loyal and affectionate dog, but only if you provide him with a lot of exercise, otherwise he can become quite the destructive pooch. The Bea Tzu will measure 13 inches and under and will weigh between 10 and 20 pounds. His coat will be short and shiny, and be black, brown and white in color. 07. Malshi. Parent breeds, Maltese and Shih Tzu. The popular Malshi is a very playful and happy-go-lucky pooch, who will equally enjoy a good romp in the lounge, or an afternoon snooze just as long as he is snuggled up to his master. He is very friendly and loves family members and strangers alike, so don't expect a great watchdog, but a sweet pup who will capture the hearts of everyone. He will weigh between 6 to 12 pounds, and measure between 8 to 10 inches, and his coat will be long and smooth, so you need to be able to commit to daily grooming. The Malshi will inherit any color of the Shih Tzu, with a likely splash of white. 08. Jack Tzu. Parent breeds, Jack Russell Terrier and Shih Tzu. This small designer dog is not your typical Shih Tzu mix, he is quite a handful and a true terrier, which is a great thing if you are seeking a cheeky and entertaining dog. He is particularly stubborn, and as such he requires a lot of patience and training to bring out his obedient side. Jack Russells need a lot of exercise and mental stimulation, so you will need to invest in a lot of physical exercise and brain games to prevent him from becoming destructive. He will sport short hair and will measure 9 to 12 inches in height, and weigh between 9 and 16 pounds. Whilst he is short, he is super quick and agile, and he has a very high prey drive. 09. Havashu. Parent breeds, Havanese and Shih Tzu. Both of the Havashu's parents are very similar. They're both affectionate and loving, with a social and lively side. He is a friendly mix that loves everyone that he comes into contact with, be that friend or foe, so you might want to look at another mix if you are seeking a little protection. He is a very adaptable pooch who is just grateful to be with his family. He is not averse to exercise, but nor does he need much, so he is quite easy to care for. He will measure between 9 and 11 inches tall, and he will weigh between 8 and 14 pounds. He will sport a voluptuous long coat that will take light brown and white hues, and you will always find a cheeky little smile poking through ready to cheer you up. 10. French Bull Tzu. Parent breeds, French Bulldog and Shih Tzu. This is another popular mixed breed thanks to the French Bulldog's recent rise to canine fame. While they are quite different in terms of their personality and like most Frenchie mixes, it is an unexpected combination that works very well. A mixture of excitable calmness and friendly protectiveness, you can be sure that he is a well-balanced pooch that makes a wonderful family pet just as long as he is socialized well as a pup. This mix can be quite stocky, but with his longer wispier hair his muscles aren't as visible as his French parent, and he will typically inherit the large bat ears. Dependent on the size of his parents, he will measure between 9 and 13 inches in height and weigh 25 pounds and under.